Student's name, Zepeda Suarez María Daniela. Assessor's name, Mauro González Pérez. School, Centro de Estudios Científicos y Tecnológicos 9 Juan de Dios Batis. Subject, English 6. Activity, Integrating Activity 8. If I could change the world. The world is dying, they say. We're all doomed, you hear. You must do this and the other, or otherwise you're a bad person, they tell you. But how much of this is true? How much can we do? What even is global warming? Through this brief essay, we will try to explore a general view of these questions. Now, you may hear the concept global warming everywhere, but we have to meditate for a moment on what these two words really mean. I would say it's a phenomenon that, as its name suggests, makes the overall temperature of the Earth rise more and more. Contrary to what most people think, the rise of the global temperature is not only human provoked, but it can also be caused by different natural occurrences. Nonetheless, there is no denying that the acceleration of global warming is now merely caused by human activity and emissions on Earth. About this problem, I certainly think that it is a very sad and tragic thing that is happening to Earth. But I also think global warming is a very complicated and polemic topic, because we all know it's dangerous, and we all want to solve it. But it's not that easy, because most of us are not in the position to make the changes we need nor know much about this topic. Having seen the implications of global warming in our present, now we can ponder about the past and see if there was something we could have done to avoid it. We could say that if only we had been conscious of this problem earlier, we could have been able to prevent it, or that if we had known its consequences, we would never have invented fossil-based fuel, or even that if the people in the past hadn't rushed so much into the mass production of things, we could have treated this industry more carefully so that it wouldn't make so many emissions. Now, as I mentioned, global warming isn't the only one of our problems, because we as humanity also have provoked the extinction of many animals. I don't think any of them should have gone extinct, but I don't think that the extinction of big mammal is tragic, because according to nature's law, there wasn't a reason for them to go extinct, other than a human element forcing them to. For example, if the hunting hadn't been so bad in North America, the eastern cohort wouldn't have gone extinct, and if only the contamination hadn't been so bad in the water they lived in, the badger would still live with us. Finally, I think it's important to ponder the action we could take from now on, especially focus on the younger generation. Well, I think in general most young people are conscious of the world's damage. Now, if we hadn't built our cities around cars, now we would have more walkable cities, but we still can try to make changes to have this kind of city in order to reduce carbon emissions, not only helping the planet, but also making people's life more comfortable. I also wish we could put more of our efforts into scientific area to develop alternate, cheap and efficient solutions to the toxic fuels we now use, and the ones who have more artistic side and voice could help by encouraging people to moderate their consumption. Lastly, I think that if only more young people became environmental lawyers, we could pressure more laws to force companies to reduce their carbon emissions, or at least make them be more transparent about it. So, in conclusion, I think that yes, we are damaging the earth, but we have to be more selective of the ideas we accept about it, and search for viable and sustainable options that help us take care of our planet.